The Truston TPH height adjustable workbench with an upper shelf is available in 5 different sizes, from 700mm deep by 1200mm wide to 900mm deep by 1800mm wide. All TPH benches are height adjustable between 660mm and 920mm from the floor. The upper shelf, which is the same width as the bench and is 310mm deep, is height adjustable between 1080mm and 1550mm. Height adjustment is made by an Allen key or hexagon bolt. Each bench takes a load of 300 kilograms overall, making these benches ideal for light assembly work, IT and laboratory work, for warehouse use such as picking, sorting and packing. Their assembly is easy. A 10mm ring or socket spanner, an 8mm Allen key, a Torx bit screwdriver and a torque wrench are required. All TPH benches come securely packed in individual cardboard cartons and full assembly instructions are included. It is recommended that 2 people carry out bench assembly. This is as follows. Open up the workbench by cutting carefully around 3 sides of the top. Fold over the top to act as a protective work surface. Remove all the framework and fixings from the carton and put to one side. Remove the worktop assembly and place onto the carton lid with the worktop facing downwards. Locate the 4-angle leg brackets onto the bench cross members using M6 bolts, washers and nuts. Note the one leg bracket with a yellow safety sticker should go to the front. Line up the end of the brackets with the black bung in the worktop frame and tighten the nuts. Locate the M10 bolts and place on each H-leg frame. Do not tighten. Offer the H-leg frames onto the angle leg brackets and tighten the hex bolts with an Allen key at the selected worktop height. Turn the bench over. Locate the M10 bolts and double plates into the rear of each leg frame. Insert the 2 upright profiles into the rear of the leg frames and set at the required height of the upper shelf. Using a piece of cardboard to protect the worktop, place the upper shelf upside down on the bench top. Locate the shelf bar onto the shelf with 3 50mm screws using the pilot holes provided. Locate the shelf bar connectors using an M6 bolt, washer and nut onto the 2 shelf brackets, ensuring they mirror each other. Add the M10 bolt and plate to the rear of the shelf brackets. Offer the complete shelf bracket set onto the upper shelf and locate with M6 bolt, washers and nut. Locate the upper shelf assembly onto the uprights and tighten the rear hex bolts with an Allen key. Finally, screw the shelf brackets into the upper shelf from below once the shelf height is set. Place black bungs onto the top of both uprights using a soft hammer. The leg frame, upright and upper shelf bolts should then be tightened to 40 Nm of torque to guarantee the maximum loading. The Truston TPH workbench is now ready for use or for adding accessories such as bin rails. Remember, the maximum load is 300 kilograms overall, but with only 50 kilograms on the upper shelf.